be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong instead. 'Cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you were no one. And I can't wait to see you again.
Hello everyone and welcome back to the Carmen Jorda career mode, where we're going to take the beautiful lady to the top of the World Drivers' Championship. She's currently in 11th place.
Hey, good to see you again. The factory sent over the parts that were looking good on the rig. They're being fitted as we speak. Have a look at the report.
So we've had some new R&D development and now we have more power to the engine. Yes, an extra 8 brake horsepower. Fantastic. Just what this Renault engine needs to get us further up. Oh my bloody good God. Hi Carmen, so what have you been up to since the last time we met? You've been working out again? Have you really, Carmen? Indeed you are hot, Mrs. Jorda. You are really hot. Oh my bloody good God, Carmen, please like my tweets. Please like... Oh, but wait. I've got a costume that I found on the internet that could help me behave, Carmen. Perhaps you'd like to try this on. What do you think? I'm sure we can get it in another colour if it's not quite suitable. Oh, please, Mrs. Jorda. Oh, therapy? Well, if you need some therapy, come onto my couch, Carmen. Oh, yes. Oh, my God, yes. Mrs. Jorda's on my couch. Now, oh, my God, she's crossed her legs. Now, tell me all your problems, Carmen. Tell me all your problems. When did it start now? When did it start? Oh, a bit like when the Carmen Jorda career mode started on YouTube. Oh my goodness. Oh my God, look. You can see all up her crevasses. Oh my God. There's her mountainous peaks. And oh my goodness, her long, slender thighs. Oh my God, what's she doing now? Oh no, she's dangling her shoe on the end of her foot. That means she wants to play, everyone. That means she wants to play. I know, because I've looked that up on Google. Oh my goodness, Mrs. Jorda wants to play. Oh no, wait. I really must see my doctor about that. Anyway, on to the first practice session now at Brazil, and once again Mrs. Jorda is going to cross the line with her usual millions of points once more. Fantastic. So we move on now to the first qualifying session at the glorious Brazilian circuit, and let's see how Carmen does. She's just finishing her first run at the moment. I think she's going to cross the line in, is it going to be 5th place? I don't know. She crosses the line now and it's a 4th position. Wow, fantastic from Carmen Jorda. As we accelerate forward into a little bit further into the session, and as you can see, oh my bloody good God, I don't believe it. Carmen's down to 18th place and she's going to cross the line. I think that's where she's going to finish. Yes, 18th position for the race. Let's have a look at the final results of qualifying 1. Oh my bloody good God, she crossed up a little bit there. Okay, so Lewis Hamilton got pole position and Carmen is in 19th place with Kevin Magnussen in 16th position. Oh, hang on, she stepped out for a minute. Here's Emma.
Hey,
hello?
how are you? I have some information on the race goals you should keep in mind.
Oh, Emma, you and me, it's still on the cards, you know. It's still on the cards. If only I looked like Brad Pitt. Anyway, 14th position or higher for the race. Okay then, so once again it's time for the 5 lights to go out on the Carmen Jorda career mode. It's time to say go, go, go as we switch straight away to the outside camera view. As you can see, Carmen Jorda is currently in 19th position, but she's already passed, of course, the Manners and a couple of Salvers, and she's going for a usual customary dive bomb manoeuvre down into turn 1, and she gets past a huge amount of cars. Oh my god, and her teammate, she's got past K-Mag. She's currently battling with one of the Toro Rossos. Well, ladies and gentlemen, unbelievable scenes at Brazil as Carmen Jorda has already battled her way up into 8th position. And there's the confirmation from Carmen herself. She says the car feels good. Well, that's fantastic. And let's see if we can get some good points in this race. This is still the very first lap of the Grand Prix, and as you can see, Felipe Massa in the Williams is directly ahead of her, and in front of him is Sebastian Vettel, and of course he's got his fellow teammate Kimi Raikkonen currently in 5th position. And behind Carmen Jorda, as we go to the end of lap 1, is Jenson Button in, of course, the McLaren. So we're just about to clear the final turn now, and we try to tackle the start and finish line, which is basically a little bit curved, as we go round now to the end of lap 1 and see exactly where Carmen is going to end up. Still behind Felipe Massa at the moment, who's in 7th. Jenson Button doesn't seem to be able to get any purchase on Carmen, and she goes for a dive down the inside on Felipe Massa. I don't believe it, into turn 1. Yes, look at that confirmation from Carmen. Once again, she says she smashed it, and she's now up into 7th position with Sebastian Vettel. Oh my god, look at this. She's got a run on Vettel. I think she's going to do a dive down the inside. Yes, she gets past Vettel, and she gets past Kimi Raikkonen. She gets past both Ferraris. Unbelievable. Oh my goodness, well that's a reference to someone who was pretty mean to Carmen when it was first announced that she was going to be the F1 development driver at Lotus. Someone tweeted, "It's not April the 1st yet, is it?" Never mind, Carmen, just keep locking, just keep locking. Okay, still on lap 2 at the moment. She's still in 5th position at the moment, and still at the moment she's got Nico Rosberg directly in front of her in that Mercedes, who is battling hard trying to get past his teammate, of course, Lewis Hamilton. And she's still got Kimi Raikkonen, but he seems to have lost a little bit of purchase on Carmen Jorda behind at the moment, so she's doing very well indeed. As we just finish lap 2 and go into lap 3, Kimi seems to be fighting back behind Carmen Jorda, but she still manages to hold him off. Okay, we've accelerated forward now, just going around this final straight, and look at this, she's got a run on Rosberg. She gets past Nico Rosberg, and she's now up into 4th position, and she's got her fastest lap. Oh my god, I'll tell you what I think of that, Carmen. I think you're absolutely beautiful and fantastic and gorgeous and lovely, and I'm going to stop now. Okay then, so now she's got to run on Jos Verstappen. I said it again, I knew I would. No, Max Verstappen. She goes down the inside of Max Verstappen, and yes, that's 3rd in the bag, says Carmen Jorda. Yes, it is. Okay, we're accelerating forward now to lap 5, just going into lap 6, I do believe. And I think someone's come into the pits. Yes, they have. So Jorda in 3rd at the moment, but I think it was Lulu. It was Lulu in the pits. Yes, it was. Lewis Hamilton's coming to the pits. And Carmen Jorda, ladies and gentlemen, on lap 6, has gone into 2nd place. As we accelerate forward to the end of lap 6, just going into lap 7 now. And there's someone else in the pits. It's Ricciardo, Daniel Ricciardo. The Honey Badger's in, and that means Carmen Jorda's in the lead. Oh, she had some inspiration. She watched Rush last night. Oh, fantastic, Carmen. Very good film indeed. Highly recommended. Oh my god, look at this. Teammate is in the pits. K-Mag has come into the pits, so it won't be long before Carmen will have to come in for her stop. But if you may or may not have noticed, at the start of the race, Carmen Jorda started on the medium tyre. Yes, this was a discussion we had last night, and we were going to try and go as long as we could on the medium. But now it's time for Carmen Jorda's pit stop, and she comes in for the soft tyre, I do believe. Yes, it's the yellow wall tyre, so out she goes. And where is she going to rejoin now from her 1st place? Of course, she's lost 1st position. There seems to be a lot of cars coming round turn 1. Let's see where she ends up as she rejoins the field now. Just coming down the enormously long straight. Oh my god, look at the amount of cars. There's huge amount of cars as she rejoins the circuit now in front of her. Oh my god. Yes, confirmation, Carmen. We can see there's lots of traffic. Just keep pushing now. Keep pushing. And look at them. They're all jostling with each other, trying to get past. We've got Daniel Ricciardo, the Honey Badger. She goes for a move down the inside of Daniel Ricciardo. She manages to make the position stick, does she? No, she doesn't get the move done because Daniel Ricciardo manages to get the position back, I do believe, and now she's battling with her fellow countryman. It's Fernando Alonso, and she gets past Alonso. Settle down, Carmen, settle down. We know about you and Fernando. Okay then, so lap 14 now. Daniel Ricciardo still in front. She goes for a dive down the inside of Ricciardo, and she gets past. Fantastic. She's now up into 7th position with Max Verstappen in, of course, that Red Bull directly in front of her now as we're just about to finish lap 14 and go into lap 15. So Hamilton still in the lead at the moment. Verstappen just in front of Jorda, and Ricciardo, she's in the middle of a Red Bull sandwich as someone comes into the pits there. I don't know who it is. She's got the DRS though, and let's see what happens as she crosses the line, and she's now up into 5th place because some people have come into the pits. Wow, fantastic, Carmen. So Max Verstappen, the boy wonder himself, still in front of Carmen Jorda, and Ricciardo still making up that Red Bull sandwich directly behind her. This is now lap 15, so we're almost at half distance of the race, and oh my god, look at that. Ricciardo goes around the outside of Carmen Jorda and tried to get that position, but she manages to fend him off. The hand went up from Carmen Jorda to say, what are you doing, Daniel? What are you doing? But it's okay, no damage and no harm done as we accelerate forward now to lap 16, and her teammate is in the pits once more. Yes, Kevin Magnussen has come into the pits for his stop, and Carmen is still trying to catch up to the back of Max Verstappen in that Red Bull, but of course he's got 2 Ferraris directly in front of him. That's Vettel and Raikkonen, and it looks like Verstappen's slowing down a little bit, so Carmen's going to use the opportunity to dive down the inside, and she gets past Max Verstappen, and she's now up into 4th position. Wow, fantastic. It's just the 2 Ferraris directly in front of her now as we accelerate forward now to lap 19, where the Ferraris have been battling like crazy with each other. Oh my god, look, there's contact. They've had contact with each other. That slowed both of them down, and Carmen's going to use this opportunity to try and get the inside of Vettel, but no, Vettel manages to shut the door on Carmen Jorda, so she's going to have to wait a little bit longer to try and get past both of these Ferraris. Of course, they're running very, very close together, so it's going to be a very, very difficult task to get past both of the Ferraris. So we've accelerated forward now to lap 20, and as you can see, Carmen's under real pressure once again from Max Verstappen in that Red Bull. There's more contact from Max. Oh my goodness, she's trying to hang him out to drive around the outside. Also a collision warning for hitting Max Verstappen there, but there was a very, very slight contact as we accelerate forward now to lap 21, and she's still under real pressure for, oh my god, who's that coming out of the pits? I do believe that may be Lewis Hamilton, who's just come out of the pits, and he's beaten Carmen Jorda. Oh my god. Yeah, copy that, Carmen. Basically, Lewis has done the undercut on you, and he's managed to get in front of you coming out of the pits. So Carmen Jorda is now down to 4th position. We've got a yellow flag. I don't know why. Oh my god, I think I know why. I think Max Verstappen tried to do a suicidal move on Carmen Jorda, and he's paid the price because he's sitting off the track, and now we've gone to a safety car. I don't believe it. Yes, Max Verstappen, I do believe, is out of the Grand Prix. And now Carmen Jorda has got to sit behind Lewis Hamilton and wait for the safety car to go round. Oh, Carmen Jorda now on lap 22 is coming in for the hard tyre. Yeah, copy that, Carmen. Hard tyres it is. So Carmen comes in for her second pit stop. She's pitting under the safety car. Now, of course, a lot of the cars haven't actually formed up behind the safety car yet, so she may not lose very many positions. Okay then, so on to the hard tyre now. Carmen Jorda comes out. Let's see where she ends up as she rejoins the field. She was, of course, in 4th position before she came in, and she's going to come round this very, very long pit entrance. And let's see where she's at the moment. She's in 6th place, but she hasn't actually rejoined the track yet. We're still under safety car conditions. So she rejoins now, and there's a car going past. It's Gutierrez. Well, though, she's still in 7th place. Fantastic, yes. Absolutely, Carmen. Still in 7th. Great news. But now the safety car has come in. The green flag has gone out, and it's time to say go, go, go for Carmen Jorda once more as she comes down the start and finish line. Oh my god, she goes for a dive down the inside of Gutierrez. She gets past and Carlos Sainz. Oh my god, already she's back into 4th position on lap 25 out of 36. Yes, there you go. Carmen says, see you later, guys. And she's still in 4th. As we accelerate forward now to lap 28. She's still in 4th position at the moment, but she's under real pressure once again from the Red Bull of Daniel Ricciardo. And now he's got the medium tyre on, and Carmen has the hard tyre. So Daniel Ricciardo has 2 advantages. 1 because he's at a Red Bull, and 2 because he's on the fairly softer tyre, it has to be said. So he gets past Carmen now. Oh, bugger. But no, look at this. Carmen goes for a late move down the inside of Daniel Ricciardo, and she gets the position back. So she's still in 4th place on lap 28. As we accelerate forward now to lap 29. Just going to go into lap 30, I do believe. She's still in 4th at the moment. But now look at this. Someone's coming to the pits. I do believe it may be Rosberg. Is it Rosberg? Yes, it is. And she's now up into 3rd place. Yes, says Carmen Jorda. She's now in a podium position as we accelerate forward now to lap 30. And look at this, everyone. Someone else has come into the pits. I think it's Sebastian Vettel in the Ferrari. And she goes past the pit lane now, and I think she's going to get up into 2nd place. She crosses the line, and yes, she does. She's now up into 2nd position on lap 31. Oh, Carmen, yes, you are awesome. And a lovely lady as well. Okay, we accelerate forward down to lap 35. Just one more lap to go. And oh my God, Rosberg is trying to get past Carmen Jorda. He doesn't quite manage it though. He goes for that move around the outside. And at the moment, she's managed to fend him off. And she's still in 2nd place. But as I say, there's only one more lap to go. How long can she hold off Rosberg? Well, let's accelerate forward now to the very, very last lap of the race. And Rosberg goes for a dive on the outside. Once again, there's contact. We got a yellow flag. I don't believe it. And I think Rosberg is parked up. Yes, he's parked up on the circuit. Let's have a look at the replay and see exactly what happened there. Here goes Nico. Oh, he goes round the outside and round he goes. Oh, my goodness. I don't believe it. Well, that looks like a racing incident to me. Let's have a look now as he goes. Oh, yes, look at that. He tries to go around the outside of Carmen Jorda, and she covers off the line, and he's out. Let's have a look from the outside camera view and see exactly what happened. Oh, well, I don't know now, actually. Now looking at that one, I'm not quite sure. Okay, Carmen, copy that. Just concentrate on the very, very last lap now. You've only got about 3 more turns to go, and you will finish, hopefully, in 2nd position. This is, of course, lap 36, the very, very last lap of the race. She's got Carlos Sainz behind, but hopefully he's not going to cause too much of a problem. She's only got this final turn now before she goes into the start-finish line, and Lewis Hamilton has won the race, and it looks like, ladies and gentlemen, that Carmen Jorda, the superb ace driver that she is going to cross the line in 2nd place. Here she goes then. She's powering it on. She's already know that she's going to do it. Yes, there she goes. She says great work to all the team, and she gets 2nd position. Well done, Carmen. Well done indeed. Fantastic. And unfortunately, Lewis Hamilton has won the championship. As you can see, he is the Drivers' World Champion. But that doesn't mean anything to us, because we're going to still keep pushing to see where our eventual position is going to end up at the end of the season. And there's Toto Wolff. He's well happy. Lewis has won the championship, and Susie has got a bun in the oven. So Lewis Hamilton puts his hands up high and says, yes, I did it, lads. I did it. And the mechanics self-congratulate themselves as always. So let's go to the podium celebrations. We just look at Felipe Nasser, who finished disappointingly in 21st for the Sauber. So let's go to the podium celebration now. And yes, there she is, Carmen Jorda, up on the podium in 2nd place. Fantastic. And there it is. Lewis Hamilton won the race. Carmen Jorda in 2nd. And Carlos Sainz in 3rd place. Wow, fantastic. So let's see where the final points now are going to end up. Kevin Magnussen finished in 17th position. Wow, that was pretty disappointing. So Carmen Jorda has finally moved up the order, and she's now in 10th place with 86 points. Wow, fantastic. Let's have a look now at our session goals and see how she did. Yes, she finished 14th of high. Yes, she beat Kevin Magnussen and the Drivers' Championship. Thanks so much for watching, everyone. You're awesome as always, and there'll be more, of course, later.
Be better on my own. Sometimes what's right is wrong instead. 'Cause I was too young, and I didn't understand that you